Hello?
I need you to not freak out.
I think I'll be alright. Come in.
We're pretty good.
But not that good. Jinkies. How do I know you're me? Well, I asked me some questions when I was you. Okay, what's our favorite number? 17. Why? Well, 17 is the 7th prime number, the 3rd Fermat prime, and the only prime number which is the sum of 4 consecutive prime numbers. A 17-sided figure is a heptadecagon, and Gauss proved there was a ruler and straight edge construction for a heptadecagon, so that's cool. Every mathematician knows that. Why is it important to us? Okay, we were both born on the 17th. Practically every cool thing that's ever happened to us on the 17th. And we always wanted to build a Chesapeake model of a Deltec home because you always wanted to be the only mathematician to live in a 17-sided house. Most people know that about us as well. What's our second favorite number? It's 51. Why? It's a pentagonal number and a center pentagonal number. But for us, the number 51 is special because it's a multiple of 17. You and I know it's 3 times 17, but it takes algebra students quite a while to factor it. That gives us time to figure out what we're going to do next in class. Why can't you just do something simple like ask, how many fingers am I holding up? You and I both know that we worked with a deaf student in 1996 and learned sign language. You're holding up 17. You're actually holding up 3 fingers, but it's 17. Okay, you're me. But how did you get here? Well, we just finished preparing a lesson on one-point compactification for our introductory topology class. Well, if you'll indulge me, I'll practice what I was going to say to the class. Sure, I've never seen me teach in real time. So consider a number line. You got points that run off to positive infinity and negative infinity. And if you want to keep those points from running off, what you can do is to take and paste those together with a point at infinity. When you do that, you raise the dimension. Well, assume that you had the same thing in 2 dimensions, right? You can run off to infinity in any direction you want to. And you had just had the idea that Sam Beckett had done the one-point compactification on his own life, which allowed him to travel through time with ease. And that's when I knocked on the door. That's great and all, but how did you get here? Well, I handed you this device. I know what it looks like, but it's a time machine set for 5 minutes. You're supposed to hold both edges like this and press down on your nose, and it'll send you back 5 minutes. I'm not sure if you have to press the button with your nose or if you were just pranking me. Well, where did the time machine come from in the first place? I'll worry about that in a minute, but you really need to get going. You have to go outside the door so you don't pop up inside the office. Don't forget this, or you won't be able to tell us apart. Wow. Well, now I have some time to study the time machine.